SeaWorld is where I'm headed for the first time. Never been before. This is us entering the park. The to pay to park was like $37. This is the first ride that we saw, and it was crazy. I got on that ride. I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. The water inside SeaWorld, it doesn't matter. You will never see any trash or anything. It's so pretty. I decided to take a picture in front of this, or video in front of this waterfall. It was so beautiful. All the water is so clear. And then we went into this little cave thing where they had the fish swimming above us. Like, it was so cool and beautiful. Like, look at the little schools of fish. They are so nice. Like, it's so calming to me to see fish in their natural habitat. Not natural, but in an aquarium. Like, look at these stingrays. Huge. Big boy right here, he was absolutely humongous. Like, they had some sharks in here. They had other fish like this one swimming in front of my camera right now. But you're gonna see that big stingray. He gonna come back to say hi. Like, he was huge. But this is so common to me. I've always been in love with fish tanks since I was a little girl. My brother had one once since I was little, and I just fell in love with it. He had like 120 gallon, and I got one in my house. Have had one in my house for the longest. But this is this big boy coming back. The video doesn't even do it justice of how big this boy was. Huge. Beautiful though. And then they had a little stingray pool where you could actually feed the stingray. You had to pay $10 for 5 little fish. And I was scared. The stingray tried to come up and take the stuff out my hand, and I thought I could do it, but scared the living crap out of me. As soon as he got ready to take it, I was scared. But my granddaughter, never, no fear. He just came right up and took the fish out of her hand, and we were doing it wrong. We were supposed to put it. The lady said we had to put our hand at the bottom of the tank so he could come, because their mouth was on the bottom. So I'm holding it up. I think I was scared anyway. I was holding it up in the water thinking they was going to take it, but it was a great experience. You know what I'm saying? When I go on vacation, I try not to have a budget. I try to do things that normally in normal life would be, too expensive. I'd be like, heck no. But when I'm on vacation, I try to just splurge and enjoy. I mean, hell, it's vacation, right? So this right here was the light of my vacation. I actually got to see a real living, breathing dolphin. Like, this was like the most beautiful creature, and you're gonna see him. He's gonna swim right up to where we were and just look at us. Like, I don't know if he was looking for food or what, but I mean, just to see a dolphin for real, like, I never thought I would be able to be at SeaWorld or have this experience. So I'm blessed to do this, and to actually see this animal up close. Like, it brought a tear to my eye. Like, it's such a beautiful, docile, gorgeous, friendly animal. Absolutely beautiful. And so this right here was the pool, the same pool. Those people over there paid for the up close experience where you could touch the dolphin and interact with them. We was on the other side of the pool where they would come and swim up. Like, look at them just swimming by the rocks and everything. Like, they're like, okay, well, y'all didn't pay for the experience, but we still gonna let y'all see us. Like, I just think they are so beautiful. Look at him. Look at this dolphin. He is just enjoying the pool. And the pools are so crystal clear. Just beautiful water. And I don't care what pool you see in SeaWorld. It's not like when you go to other places, you might see paper or trash floating around in the water somewhere. Never. I don't care what pool you looked at. They were all beautiful. And this right here is the same habitat, but you was able to go down underneath and see, them getting fed and doing little tricks and standing on their tails. It was so cool. This is another part of the park where they was feeding the dolphins and doing the same thing, where you could interact with the dolphins and do tricks and stuff. And I was all up in it. Them people right there paid for the experience. I didn't, but they had a rope where you could go, and I got right up close. Like, I paid. I wasn't able to touch them, but I definitely got my experience. Lady had to tell me, like, step back. I was looking at her like, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get this. To me, I might not ever come back. So this right here was the light of my whole trip. We got to see a couple of flamingos. They were chilling. And you're gonna see this ride that I got on. It always made me sick. I would never get on a ride like this. That's it right there. Never again. Never again. I don't know what I was thinking, but the flamingos were chill. Absolutely beautiful, majestic animals as well. They was just doing their thing. This lady right here was doing an underwater show. This restaurant right here was beautiful. Like, it's where you dine and you eat, but before you go in, they have this outside right as you walk over the bridge. They have sharks, they have stingrays. They have all type of different fish as you walk in, and it's absolutely beautiful. This is on the inside of the pool, not the pool, the restaurant, where you can actually see the sharks up close and personal. This boy right here was huge. This was a huge boy. He was huge. He just kept swimming around wanting to be seen, and I just kept filming him because he was the biggest thing in the whole pond. So this is the inside of the restaurant. That's the menu. This is the view, and I'm gonna show you the whole restaurant. This shark just kept coming by our table. He just was chilling, like he was like stealth mode, just chilling. He won't rushed. He won't nothing. And this restaurant was absolutely amazing. It is beautiful. The decor is relaxed. I just wish we could have came at night because I'm pretty sure it was beautiful in the daytime, but I'm sure it's gorgeous at night. And this is the restaurant from the other side, sitting at your tables, and you're able to see the aquarium. So it was really nice. This was the food. I got lamb chops, chicken. To me, it was okay. It wasn't worth the price, but it's the experience again. So once we left there, we went to see the beluga whale. I think it's a beluga whale. He never came up so I could really see him. But it was cold as hell in there, y'all. Like, one of the walls was actually ice. You could touch the wall, and it was ice. But he was doing his thing in this pool, in this little area right here. He would come up, and then he would go back down. But it was cold as hell in there, and he was just enjoying himself. And like I said, it's an experience to be able to see these animals. You will probably never get to see these animals if, you know what I'm saying, you never actually been able to go places like this. So again, for that, I'm blessed, and I'm thankful that I could give my granddaughter, this experience. But like I said, it was cold in there, but it was nice. This dude, this walrus right here, y'all gonna see how big he is. He just kept doing that. He just kept doing laps. Watch, I'm gonna go down underneath so you can see him through the glass. He is humongous. Watch this. All that big back action. He was huge, but he was just chilling, swimming in his pool, doing his laps. This right here is when we decided to get on the ride. I got on that ride, but this is before we got on the ride. This is after I got on that ride, y'all. I am completely soaked, but it was so freaking fun. I wanted to get on it again, and it was hot out there, so it helped me cool down. And that was